Let us take a look at how to subtract fractions with unlike denominators. To do this, we're going to look at the steps that we have to follow, and then also we'll solve some examples following using those steps that have been highlighted. So here are the steps. They're similar to adding fractions. Most important thing you want to do is to get the least common multiple of the denominators, and then you want to rewrite each of the fractions with the new denominator, and that means we're going to be creating equivalent fractions, and then we'll subtract the numerators, left minus right, and simplify the fraction that we get. So let's try that. So we have 8 over 15 minus 1 over 3. So our denominators are 15 and 3. So one trick here, but I'll show you that this trick works. One trick here is that if one of the denominators is a multiple of the other denominator, then the larger one ends up becoming the least common multiple. So let's look at this. We have 3 and then we have 15. 3 is 3 times 1. 15 is 3 times 5. So your least common multiple is going to be 3 times 5 times 1, which is 15. So now we have 8 over 15, and we're going to rewrite that. So the denominator is the same, so we multiply by 1, so we can multiply the numerator by 1, so that's 8 over 15. Now 1 over 3, and then we're trying to write it as a new fraction with a denominator of 15, so we have to multiply 3 by 5, so we also have to multiply the numerator by 5. So 1 multiplied by 5 is 5. So now our new fraction is going to be 8 over 15 minus 5 over 15. If I can write 5 the right way, let me write it the right way. So this is going to be, we have a denominator of 15, and then we subtract the numerators, 8 minus 5, which is going to be 3 over 15. We divide both sides by, we divide both numerator and denominator by a common factor of 3, which is going to give us 1 over 5. The next one we have 3 and 4. So 3 is 1 times 3. 4 is 2 times 2. So our LCM is going to be 2 times 2 times 3. We don't really have to worry about using 1. So this is going to give us 12. So 2 over 3 is equal to a new fraction with a denominator of 12. So 3 we multiply by 4 to get 12. So 2 we multiply by 4 to get 8. And then 1 over 4, we need to write it as a new fraction with a denominator of 12. 4 we multiply by 3 to get 12. So 1 we have to multiply by 3 to get 3. Okay, so our new fractions will be 8 over 12 minus 3 over 12. We keep the denominator the same, and then we can subtract the numerators. 8 minus 3 is 5, and then our denominator is 12. Now we have 5 over 9 minus 5 over 12. So let's go ahead and look for the least common multiple of 9 and 12. So 9 is going to be 3 times 3. 12 is going to be 2 times 2 times 3. So our LCM, always remember, where every prime factor is involved in the LCM. So we have 2, and we're going to pick so there are only 2 of them. So we pick that. And then, but we have 3 also. Here we have 1. Here we have 2. We're going to pick the one that occurs the most. So this is going to give us 4 times 9, which is equal to 36. Okay, so now we're going to rewrite each of these fractions. 5 over 9 we need to write it as a new fraction with a denominator of 36. Now we multiply by 4 to get 36. So we also have to multiply 5 by 4 to get 20. Now 5 over 12. We have 36 as our new denominator. We multiply 12 by 3 to get 36. So we have to multiply 5 by 3 also to get 15. So now we rewrite our fractions. So 20 over 36 minus 15 over 36. That's going to give us a new denominator of 36 for both fractions. And then we can subtract the numerators. So 20 minus 15 is 5. And then our denominator is 36. So that's the simplest form.